Hi YouTube, and everyone else. Enjoy a slightly different webcam position for this video. We've been having some issues with the webcam being hooked up on the current USB setup, so I'm just experimenting right now. This actually kind of looks professional, so we'll see if this works out well. Anyways, what I'm here for today is, obviously when I go on webcam, that usually means I have something physical to show off, and that is the case today. I have something interesting today, but first, there has to be a story, because it's kind of weird what happened, and, well, I'll just go over it. I have some emails here. So basically, not too long ago, I broke my Xbox One's controller's jump button. That was an official controller. Broke the jump button. It's what I do. I break A buttons. So I need a new controller. So I got two of these. This is Jamswall Xbox 360 third-party controller. Got two of them just to have a backup. They were cheap. Buying two of those was still less expensive than buying another official controller, so that's what I did. They're okay. They're pretty good controllers. The joystick can be a little wonky, but since I mostly use these games for since I mostly use controllers for platformers and such, I just end up using the D-pad in most cases. Because I'm old school like that. But anyways, when I ordered these, before they even arrived, I got an email from the seller, the particular seller, Swallow Direct, and they said, hi Caleb, thanks for purchasing Jamswall Xbox 360 wired controller. In order to give back to our customers, we have some wired overhead stereo gaming headset or grip for Nintendo Switch Joy-Con in our store that can be sent to you for free. Do you have any ideas? Just feel free to email the gift service team if you need them, and the contact information is as the attached picture shows. If you have any other questions, please feel free to contact us at any time. Have a great day. And then they included this kind of odd image, which I will now show if I can pull it up. Boop, boop. Alright, hold on. And suddenly it won't pull up because there's always got to be some sort of technical difficulty going on. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we got this. This is what they sent me. They sent me an image with an email to contact instead of just telling me the email, which seemed weird at first. This whole situation seemed weird, but I actually kind of understand it thinking about it. So here's the image they sent. It's kind of weird because, like, I could either get some random rubber grips or I could get a proper headset. And this is a free gift situation. And if you know if you're aware of how the internet works, you kind of want to be suspicious when somebody offers you something for free. So I would realize though why they asked, hey, contact this other email and not the actual like our seller email. I contact this other email, this other department, and we're gonna give you the email in a picture and not just like type it out. I know why. Amazon, where I purchased the controllers, they have standards, they have rules about free gifts. You can submit a free gift with a product if it is not listed on the product listing. It is not told to the customer. It just shows up with the actual product, and the customer is like, oh, look, I got something extra. Like, if it's a surprise when they get it, that's okay, apparently, with Amazon. It's okay to do free gifts like that, though there are still limitations. But when if you're offering a free gift any other way, it's kind of illegal, and it's kind of against policy. You can get your seller account terminated, etc. So what they did there, offering me a free gift in the sense that I need to email some other entity that isn't the seller, supposedly it probably is the same people, and giving me that email through a picture rather than an easily like bot trackable link, like words, text. I think that was to circumvent the system a bit. But I was very suspicious, but it sounded interesting, so I figured I'd play along. This has been going on for like over a month, like this whole conversation tree. So I went and contacted this other email, and I told them, hello, I just bought two controllers for your Swallow Direct store. I got an email from your storefront about a free gift, and they said contact here, and I'm really interested in your gaming headset. And then I wrote, smiley face, is there anything I need to do? Because, again, free gifts, too good to be true. So I wanted to get cut right to the chase, and I asked, what do I have to do? Because there was something. We all knew there would be something. That's how this stuff works. So they contacted back, and they said, hi, Caleb. We are glad to hear from you. Are you interested in reviewing our product? And could you please kindly leave the review on Amazon? When the review active, we will send you a gift as promised. And yes, the English is very Englishy with these messages for them. I think they're probably from China or something. I'm not sure. Jamswell, you can look them up. Because this is apparently the official customer service line for Jamswell. Looking forward to hear from you soon. Have a great day. And okay, so there it was. There was the caveat. There was the asterisk. There was the extra condition. They wanted me to leave a review. I'm still okay at this point. I was kind of chuckling to myself, but I went, all right, fair enough. They didn't say to leave a positive review. They didn't try to game the system and say I have to leave 5 stars. They just asked for a review. Fair enough. I should probably review more products I buy from Amazon anyways. So I went and left a very comprehensive review, which I can link this actually. Let me go get my Amazon review for you guys. I don't have this page automatically loaded because I'm very unofficial. I'm very professional, obviously. So let me go get that. Let's see. Where did I put it? Should be able to easily find my review because I actually posted a customer image of it. I was very official. I made a big review. I posted images. I did everything. I did the most professional setup you could possibly do. Let's see. Where is it? I can't find my review. Excellent. Did it get deleted by the system or something? Probably not. All right, hold on a second. I can pull it up another way. But anyways, long story short, I wrote this review, and the controllers are all right. They're not great. They're all right. Like I said, I think I said probably another iteration of me trying to record this. The joysticks on it are a little dodgy. Dead zones seem weird. The controller can have the character walk right, at least on the one I tried. I haven't tried both controllers out extensively, but everything else on it is great. So I just don't really use the joystick. I just use the D-pad because it's basically good enough for what I play. Some joystick stuff might be... I don't know if the other controller is that way. So it's clearly a third-party controller, but for the price, I feel like it was fine. It's kind of a very much you get what you pay for, but it was still pretty reasonable for the price I paid. But so I left a review, and I got back to them, and I told them that that's fair. I haven't received at the time I told them that's fair. I haven't even gotten the controller, so I'll review them when I get them. That's what I told them. So I made it very clear like I was going to write a fair review. And they had no problem. They were like, okay, thank you so much. Just contact us if you have questions. So I did. So I got the package eventually, little before the 16th of September. This has been going on for a while again. So I got to using the controllers. I wrote an in-depth review. And I kind of was wondering at that point, like, are they actually going to do anything at this point? Or was this just them trying to sucker me into writing a review? But they responded. They said, feel free to email us again when the review is active, and I did. And then they said, thank you so much. I would arrange send the gaming headset today. It would arrive in your address in the following few days. I would send you the tracking information when I get it from Amazon. And could you help me check the shipping address, please? Here it is. And then they listed my shipping information and asked, is that right? Looking forward to hearing from you. And they sent the right address and everything. So I told them, yep, that's right. That's the right place. And that was on September 19th. And then there was complete radio silence for a while. And I poked back about a week later. And I said, hey, is everything still going smoothly? Just smiley face, like, just, be friendly. Because I'm thinking to myself here, they're not sending anything. This was all just to insinuate me to write a review, That was all that was going on here. There wasn't anything actually coming. that was my hunch. But, no, they actually responded. And they said, hey, thank you. We have arranged a gift for you as the detailed order information shows. It is still on the schedule of Amazon. And they sent me a screenshot of the order. I'm not going to send it along because it has some personal information. But they sent me, they showed the headset. And it said, a fulfillment method Amazon. It looked pretty official, looked pretty proper. Could have been mocked up. But I was like, all right, thank you for the update. And then just yesterday, they said, hi, Caleb. So sorry for bothering you. I'm here for sending you the tracking information of the gaming headset. Here it is, tracking number. And they sent me a tracking number, and I was a little confused how to use it at first, but I figured out it was eventually figured out it was through UPS. And they sent it along, and I was like, oh, it's okay. Well, it seems like a legit tracking link. It was active, and it wasn't that far away. So I told them, oh, no, it's no bother at all. Thank you a bunch. I'll watch out for the package. So I was like, okay, so maybe something actually will arrive. I Don't know. And then, well, before I stream today, there it is. They actually said something. I'm kind of surprised. They didn't. They also didn't care that my review was critical. Like, it was not a bad review. I kind of basically just wrote, like, this is pretty good. It has a few issues. Here's the issues. But, yeah, I'm surprised. They actually got... They said... Did they send the item, is the question. The headset on the listing looked really cool. So what do we have in here? Let's see. Alright. Nondescript box. Alright. On the side, it does say Jamswall Stereo Gaming Smartphone Mac Nintendo. Okay. I'm not really sure how that has to do with the headset, but let's open it up. Alright. I mean, they did want a review, so you could still call that kind of... You could theoretically call that scummy, but since they didn't specifically ask for, like, a 5-star review, I'm not super concerned about it. Alright, so what do we... So, this does seem to be a headset. Now, this headset here that I have on my head, I've had this one for like 2.5 years. So it really was a fair thing. Like, oh, they were offering a headset. Well, if it's a decent headset, it wouldn't be bad to replace these. I mean, as long as the sound quality is decent, I'm not really that picky with the headset, I'll be honest. As long as it can produce some decent sound. But, yeah, let's see here. We have... They did indeed send exactly what the listing was. This is not like some sort of cheap version of it. This is precisely exactly like the picture. So it's a little smaller than I thought, like the general size of it. But let me unplug. Actually, yeah, I should probably unplug my headset and try this one out. And don't worry, that won't fuck with the whole sound issues that we were having earlier. But let me take my headset off. I don't really need this right now. So... What did they send? They sent, Phil's, I mean, it's not like the world's most expensive headset, but it's got padding. Let's try to adjust it. Okay. This seems pretty decent. I mean, for a free gift, which legitimately is a free gift, yeah, it feels comfortable. And it's got, wow, this mic, it's like you have to, like, okay, it has, you have to like work it down, but that's fine. I don't actually need the mic, so as typically, because I have a really professional, I have this sucker, I have this, you can't see it because it's so dark over here, but there's a really good mic right here. Anyways, so I mean, it looks, these seem pretty good. I don't really have a problem with these, not at all. I guess we test the sound. Okay, a little thing. What is this? This is an adapter thing. No, it's like So it's obviously a jack form rather than USB, which I'm fine with that. I actually prefer those. It's kind of weird that it's detachable from the main headset. The splitter between audio and mic. It's kind of odd. So I will complain. This is the entirety of the wire. You guys can kind of see it. This is the entirety of the wire, pretty much. So it's not very long, but plug this into that, I guess. It's not very long. Actually, let's see. That might be the killer point with this. If this I'm comparing it to my existing wire on the table. That is pretty short. This would be more ideal for like, you have a Walkman, you're going out, and you just want like good. Well, then again, the mic isn't really kind of conducive to that. But I mean, let's test the sound anyways. I can plug it into the front here and just easily replace the. I will say right off the bat, with my current setup, I'm not able to use these because the wires are too short. Of course, with this whole jack setup though, I could get an extender for this if this headset is worth it. So that's not really the end of the world. So, okay, let's test it. I'm going to turn on some music in a second as soon as I replace the jacks. So, give me a second here, reaching down. Alright, so we need to place that. Right there is fine. Yeah, just put that right here. Okay. Alright, Which device did you plug in? I plugged in a headphone. Skull Candy headphone? Why is that an option? There you go. Alright, so, well, it's plugged in now. So let me, let's see here. So we got, what's the little box have on this? It's, mic and other option. I assume that turns the mic on. I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not plugging in the mic because I don't need the mic part. Let me just turn some music on. Let's turn on my Whip of Escape, the song I was last working on for Shifted, which I kind of need to get back to, honestly. Wow. Okay. Let's turn that down. All right. So, what I immediately noticed, you guys couldn't hear anything, by the way. I wasn't having play for you. I could play for you if you guys like, though. But give me 1 second so I don't kill my eardrums first. I'm gonna do. All right. So, what's the turn down for both of us. All of us, that is to say. So, okay. Oh, there is a volume control on the side. Good. I wasn't sure. It started at max, so I may have murdered my ears slightly when turning that on. It's alright. Let's see. Okay, so I'm listening to it with you guys. On this new headset. Well, you guys can't hear what I'm hearing. Obviously, I'm testing how these guys sound. Right now, the sound is kind of flat. They're definitely not the highest quality. But honestly, this is a good backup, an emergency backup or something. I don't think I'm going to replace my original headset with these. But, also, sneak peek for anybody who hasn't heard this song, which I'm sure a number of you haven't, especially those of you on YouTube. The song is only about half done. I need to get back to it. Probably we'll get back to it soon, maybe on a stream or something. So there's something with a high, harsh tones and such because Famine Tracker. Let's try something a little bit more orchestrated, I guess. Let's see how it sounds with, what would be a good song? How about something from Mobius? Yeah, let's do like, is this one good? Sure. Ooh, that sounds a bit... That sounds a little bit muddy on these ones, on these headsets. Not the best. Let's try, actually, let me try, where is it? It's not bad, again, for I don't have high standard with something I got for free, I'll be honest. So... I need to find something higher quality. Oh, you know what would be a great song? Let's play the battle theme for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. That's perfect. There we go. I need to play this game, honestly, for a stream. This is honestly an incredible soundtrack for a mobile game. It sounds pretty flat on this. That's the main issue, that it's a flatness. It doesn't have a lot of depth to the sound. I wouldn't recommend buying these unless you really just need like a backup budget headset. Because this is for sale. You can buy this too. This jams well. Just look for the one with the red dots on the side. Oh, it has a little logo there. Huh, it's kind of cool. But honestly, I think these are probably pretty cheap, so let me go look them up. Here they are. For anybody who wants to look them up. They're actually unavailable. That's odd. At least they are in Canada. Well, here's another listing that is available. They appear to be about $15 USD. Yeah, honestly, that's probably fine for that price. It's not bad for 15 bucks. That's like that's definitely one of the cheaper headsets you can buy. And for that price, I mean, the padding's good. It feels comfortable on the head. The sound quality is flat. I'm not going to test the mic because they can't be ours. But these could be worse. These definitely could be worse for $15. Yeah. Acceptable, that price. Certainly. But, I think that's good for now. So that's my little foray into getting a free gift. I'm really surprised I got this. Like, I don't care that they're not super high quality. I'm kind of surprised and happy that they weren't scamming. They actually gave me a free gift. Cool. I mean, again, not the highest quality, but credit where credit's due. I expected I would get nothing, and I definitely got something. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, Jamswell. I guess a company worth buying from if you like budget stuff. If you want some budget stuff, they seem decent. They seem like decent people. So, yeah, just keep in mind it is budget stuff. It's not going to be the highest end stuff, but it's good for the price. I think I can say that about their storefront at this point. But yeah, that was the silly little Jamswell review.